total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No. Terrible shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Over. India are 1 for 11.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Khan from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Needs a direct hit. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 13 runs added there. India are 1 for 24.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Yes. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
No.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. I caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. Faulkner is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Good shot. A beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Over. India are 1 for 48.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a fourth or fifth change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Akram, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. There'll be runs here. Good pick up, big chance. Chance to run two. Finds the fielder with that shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will the bowler respond?
Six runs added in that over. India are 1 for 54. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Gull from the south end.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
And gone. Caught in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged, what a ball. The Stallions with a massive shout. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Gull from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. No. Terrible shot. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's a chance if it hits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nearly gets the edge. Akram with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Akram has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. And gone. Caught in the slips. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
And the departing batsman for the batting team caught out for a duck. India are now on 6 for 70. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 8 for India.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 6 for 75. Akram from the north end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Tendulkar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Stallions managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No shot offered.
A few moves made in the field. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Catch it! Yep.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Caught right on the boundary.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
At number 9 for India.
Great shot. Through the gap.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India are 7 for 86.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs a direct hit. Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Abbas ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Akram coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Akram from the south end.
Yep.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Tendulkar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Seven runs added in that over. India are 7 for 95.